Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be back with another video, so let's get right into it. Today, let's learn about how to become more attractive, not just on the outside, but from the inside out. True attractiveness isn't just about looks, it's about energy, confidence, and the vibe that you put out into the world. Let's dive into some steps to help you become more magnetic. All right, first thing I want to talk about, and I think is like the most important thing in becoming truly attractive, is about getting into a high vibration. High vibration generally refers to a positive, elevated state of being that is associated with qualities like love, peace, joy, and compassion. It's thought that everything, including thoughts and emotions, has an energetic frequency. Higher frequencies correlate with lighter, more positive feelings, while lower ones related to heavier negative emotions. People in high vibration states often feel optimistic and uplifted, connected to themselves and others, and even like the world around them in a harmonious way. But what do we do in order to have a high vibration? We all have parts of ourselves that makes us feel insecure or even unlovable. You need to love it and you need to embrace it. That's the first step towards becoming magnetic. Love those parts of yourself and you start to feel more aligned with who you really are. Jealousy is one of the lowest vibration emotions that people commonly experience. How to deal with it? Listen, you don't understand how much privilege you have to be able to get up, to walk, to have food to eat, to have a roof over your head. There are people out there who doesn't have that ability and they wish they have these things. I want you to shift to gratitude. Be grateful of what you're having. Practice gratitude every day and let it inspire you instead of bringing you down. Be grateful when someone is showing you what you actually desire in life. Something that you didn't know that you wanted it badly instead of being jealous. That's the mindset of someone who's secure, confident, and truly attractive. How to build an attractive mindset? One thing about attractive people is they have their own things, interests, passions, and skills. If you want to be magnetic, find things that interest you, invest time in them, and get good at them. When you work to gain knowledge or skills in those interesting things, people will think of those unique qualities whenever they think of you. You can naturally carry conversations and empathize with people, and that's how you create deeper and stronger connections with people. And that's super attractive energy. Knowledge and experience also speak volumes about confidence. When you have invested in yourself and actively work on yourself, that shows in how you carry yourself and in the way that you can hold a conversation. People can sense that they are naturally drawn into it. It doesn't matter if people have a gorgeous face, but they have little knowledge about the world, no curiosity or likes hobbies. That's really unattractive. It doesn't mean that you have to know about everything that's going on. Be a person who's interested in learning new things, exploring and pursuing personal interest, who has something to share or to teach, who brings their own insights and experiences to conversations. That makes you so interesting. Using body language to project confidence. A huge part of appearing confident and attractive has to do with our posture and our overall presence. Where's your chin? Are your shoulders back? Where are the eyes gazing and looking at? Are you making eye contact? The more confident we are, the more eye contact we naturally make, and we feel less hesitant to look around and acknowledge the space we're in. When I look at someone walks into a room with true confidence, even before they speak, they have total command of the room. And they do that with two things. One is the tremendous amount of experience and knowledge. Confidence comes easier when we genuinely know our stuff. That confidence in ourselves shows up physically and mentally. The second one is the temporal aspect of leadership. Confident people don't rush to fill silence or hurry their movements. They take their time walking in, answering people's questions, and even speaking. This pace communicates control and thoughtfulness. Confidence doesn't have to be loud or flashy. Some of the most compelling people are quietly confident. They have a command over themselves, and that inner control radiates outwards. But question is, where do we get this confidence? Most of us aren't born with this confidence, of course. It's something that we build. If you're a woman, you might look to a strong, graceful actress or supermodel for inspiration. Watch how they hold themselves during interviews or on camera. How do they look when they're being interviewed? They look so confident and they look interesting. They project confidence through posture and presence, making them so interesting and memorable. Maybe you want to model yourself on some high status individuals that embody these qualities. Think about the traits that you admire in them and try to replicate those behaviors. It could be how they make eye contact, the way they gesture, or even the calm tone that they use. It doesn't mean that it will totally change who we are. It just means that this is what required of us, and this is what we want to achieve at this moment of time. It's about achieving a certain presence in the moment, a sense of self-assurance that helps you hold your ground and project the kind of energy that you want to bring into any room. Pretty people with ugly personalities are ugly. It doesn't matter how beautiful someone is. If they have an unpleasant personality, it can make them instantly unattractive. Manners, kindness, and emotional intelligence matter so much. Work on your personality just as much as you do on your look. Some of the most gorgeous people lose their charm the moment they speak if they don't have a kind and engaging personality. Like I said, it's not something that we are born with. If you have to change your behaviors or the way you treat people to fit in the type of person as you want to, then that's what you're gonna have to do. You don't need to fit in a social standard to be that girl. To be attractive, we need something else than just a gorgeous face. Being that girl isn't about meeting some beauty standards, it's about being confident in your own skin and health. Whether you're thin, curvy, tall, or short, none of it matters if you're not comfortable in your own skin. Aim for a healthy body that feels good to you, skin that well cared for, and a personal style that fits who you are. Focus on feeling good and confident in your own body that makes you unforgettable. I have already mentioned lots of tips in my previous video how to be more beautiful. You can go check that out. One of the most underrated qualities when it comes to being attractive and magnetic, that's having mystery. So here's the deal. You don't need to broadcast everything about your life to be interesting. Sometimes the less you say, the better. Letting people wonder a bit about who you are and what you're up to can be way more powerful than constantly sharing every little detail. If you're always going around and tell people what you did or posting every moment on social media, you can come up like you're trying too hard to prove something. That can look a bit needy, and neediness not attractive. When you're constantly saying, look at me, I did this, I did that, you're not really leaving space for other people to engage or feel curious. Attractive and magnetic people, they are not trying to convince anyone that they are amazing, they are cool. They just are. They let people come to that conclusion on their own naturally. So next time, instead of posting every single thing on social media and telling everyone around you about your day or how cool you are, keep some things to yourself. Let people wonder a bit. So, to be honest, there's a lot of things that I want to share about this topic. I think I'll come up with the second video of this episode. And again, I promise I have more interesting videos in the future. So, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Instagram and TikTok for videos and updates from me. Thank you for watching my video. Bye bye.